Ibn Ghazi Arabic Institute has developed an excellent reputation as one of the leading institutes for Arabic language teaching in the Middle East and North Africa. We are located in the heart of Fez. Fez is the cultural and historical capital of Morocco. It is the city where tradition is in harmony with modernity. Fez is also the second biggest city in Morocco, and it is home to the largest medieval city in the world and one of few remaining ones. This medieval city, often called the Medina, hosts Al-Qarawiyyin University, which is the oldest university in the world according to UNESCO and Guinness World Records. Our program combines academic excellence, professional assistance, and cultural immersion. At Ibn Ghazi Arabic Institute, we believe that achieving proficiency in language necessitates a balanced combination of reading and writing, listening and speaking. Our highly experienced professors work closely with students to overcome their difficulties in learning language and advance their language acquisition.
If you decide to come and study Arabic here at Ibn Ghazi Arabic Institute, you will hit two birds with one stone. You will not only learn Arabic together with a number of other activities like calligraphy and expressions, but you will learn about the whole culture and the whole imperial city. There are many landmarks to visit, not only in Fez, but in the surrounding area too.
Alifun, 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 ba'un, ta'un, tha'un, jimun.
Ba'un, ta'un, tha'un, jimun.
Ba'un, ta'un, tha'un, jimun.
Ba'un, ta'un, tha'un, jimun.
Our professional and friendly staff are always ready to guide their students during their time in Fez through offering daily assistance and advice. The Cultural Immersion program goes hand in hand with our academic program. Students at Ibn Ghazi Arabic Institute can participate in a wide spectrum of cultural activities, which include but not limited to calligraphy workshops, attend lectures on various topics, attend the cultural sessions, a guided tour to the Medina, cooking classes, in addition to trips and excursions to neighboring cities to Fez. Our partnerships with local NGOs and associations offer good opportunities for students who are interested in community service and volunteer work. This adds more depth and meaning to language learning. In addition to our core program, which constitutes of classical Arabic and modern standard Arabic, we offer other courses that include but not limited to Moroccan Arabic, Tamazight, Tajweed, calligraphy, and other advanced modules.
I'd like to share my experience at Ibn Ghazi Arabic Institute. I traveled there in summer 2017 to learn Moroccan Arabic, Darija. I had a great experience with Fuad. He was really patient and he was helpful. He helped me so much learning the language, learning about the culture, the expressions, daily expressions. Currently I am teaching Moroccan and I am really having fun with it. I completely recommend Ibn Ghazi and you'll have great experience, not only learning the language but also meeting great people.
I did an intensive Arabic and Tajweed program at Ibn Ghazi Institute in Fez. So I would recommend it to any student who's interested in the courses they have to offer, because I found that my program was very comprehensive. I liked the instructor I worked with. My instructor's name was Siham. She was a very learned woman. Her style of teaching was very thorough. She was also very patient with me, and she really paid attention to my learning and my progress. So I feel that I took away a lot from her. So for any interested students, I would definitely recommend that you reach out to the Institute and you find out what programs they're able to tailor to your needs and interests.
هذا هو جهبي هو ممل وجدي جدي وقبيح قبيح متى سهى الأمس.
Advanced models are for students who feel that they have achieved a high level of Arabic and they are interested in a deeper meaning of the language. Such models allow students to decipher particular texts that have historical, religious, literary, or linguistic aspects. These advanced models are customizable to meet the learner's needs both in terms of time and content.
I had the honor of studying here at the Ibn Ghazi Institute in Fez. So in Fez there are many teachers who are capable and qualified to teach texts like the Ajurumiyya and even higher level texts in Arabic grammar, as well as texts in fiqh. But it's not always that easy to connect with them and to arrange classes. And again, thankfully, through this institute, we were able to do that very easily. And we're very confident that the teachers know the material well and they teach very well and they can teach to a very high level as well.
Despite the fact that our academic program is designed to complement the academic programs of universities abroad, especially in the United States of America and Europe, we can customize a package to meet the students' needs from various sectors, including, for example, the diplomatic and corporate world. We are also open to group programs that aim at blending studies and tourism in one hybrid package. Whether you are a governmental or non-governmental organization aiming at giving your employees the opportunity to discover one of the most fascinating cultures in the world, Ibn Ghazi Arabic Institute is happy to help you plan your trip and add an educational touch to this program. This allows your group members to go back home with fond memories of the rich Arab and Muslim culture found in Morocco, and at the same time go back home with basic knowledge of the Arabic language.
تخيل ليس هناك ابن حزين صعبا تفعل ليس هناك فاطمة تعلمنا ولا شعيا لنتعلم تخيل كلنا أس بدون تعليم
Assalamu alaikum, greetings to you all. Throughout the years that we've been bringing American students to Morocco, we have made it a tradition to visit all of these institutions that have become vested in the teaching of Arabic language to non-speakers of Arabic. There is, however, an institution that stands in my mind as having an edge over the others. That is Ibn Ghazi Institute. Ibn Ghazi Institute boasts the following characteristics. Number one, it's located in a city that just has stolen the heart of anyone that has ever visited. Number two, it is located in the prime real estate location of the city. Number three, the staff are very competent and didactically able to teach such an interesting language like Arabic. And of course, number four, and the icing on the cake, is the leadership in Mr. Fulbright-Hays, whom I had the pleasure to work with.
Ibn Ghazi Arabic Institute was honored to host the Fulbright-Hays Group Project Abroad in collaboration with Juniata College, one of the leading liberal arts schools in the United States of America. The program was sponsored by the US Department of Education. The Fulbright-Hays Group Project Abroad program aimed at assisting university professors and high school teachers in integrating the cultural history of the Middle East and North Africa in their language, social sciences and humanities curricula, as well as developing instructional resources for their language teaching for Arabic language and area studies in their schools.
I'm Professor Michael Henderson. I'm the French professor at Juniata College. In 2014, I led a Fulbright-Hays group study abroad project to Fez, Morocco. The Ibn Ghazi Arabic Institute was our host. Fuad Touzani, the director of the institute, organized housing for us, Arabic instruction, a series of guest lectures which led to great conversations between the participants in the program. He also organized wonderful excursions for us to Meknes, Volubilis, Rabat, and Tangier. In fact, without Fuad Touzani's help, I don't think that I could have done the Fulbright-Hays project at all. The Ibn Ghazi Institute is in a beautiful location in Fez. The facilities are wonderful. I highly recommend the Ibn Ghazi Institute, and I thank Fuad Touzani for all of his help as a faithful alumnus of Juniata College.
At Ibn Ghazi Arabic Institute, our mission goes beyond offering linguistic and cultural program in an Arab country. More importantly, we aim at being a global platform for intercultural dialogue and a local where students from different faiths and cultures exchange ideas and build lifetime friendships. In fact, we have had students from all over the world, from Europe, from the United States of America and Canada, and as well as from Africa and Asia.
It was my very first time in Morocco, and although I was studying Arabic prior to arriving, I had absolutely no idea what to expect. However, right off the bat, Fuad, Fatima, and the rest of the team made me feel like family, and they were extremely caring and welcoming. They taught us every day how to embrace the Moroccan culture and lifestyle, and that is an experience I will never forget. The classes were challenging but so much fun, and they even integrated classes such as calligraphy to help enhance our learning. We took a day trip also to the city of Meknes, and we got to explore, take some beautiful pictures, and talk with the local people, and that is a day I still talk about constantly. I had an absolutely amazing time in Morocco, and I fell in love with the country, and I can't wait to return. I wouldn't have gotten this experience if it wasn't for Ibn Ghazi.
الحمد لله درست في هذا المركز ابن غازي العربية. المعلمين والنظام هنا يعني ما شاء الله أحسن في مدينة الفاس، وتعلمنا كثير، أتيت هنا مع أصدقائي وطلابي هم ما شاء الله درسوا كثيرا وترقوا في اللغة العربية الحمد لله.
I had just started my bachelor in Arabic, and I wanted to boost my learning by going to an Arabic-speaking country. Unfortunately, that year the Arab Springs made it impossible to go to Syria or Egypt, which were the classical destination for international students of Arabic. So I headed to Morocco, which was nearly the only stable country in the area. What originally seemed to me a second choice revealed itself to be one of the best choices in my life. Not only I have learned in 1 month at Ibn Ghazi more than I did in 1 year of university, but I've also experienced a full insight into the way of life of an authentic Moroccan city. Fes is very lively and beautiful, and it's famous all over the country for its arts and crafts. I literally fell in love with Morocco, to which I went back every year since then, and later I had the opportunity to study and work in 2 of its universities. And I must say that all of that was because of Ibn Ghazi, so thank you. Their most friendly and professional staff who took care of introducing us to the Moroccan culture through engaging activities such as cooking, calligraphy courses, visits in the Medina of Fes, Chefchaouen and the surrounding areas, and much more. So, Barakallahu Fik Ibn Ghazi.
I went to Ibn Ghazi Arabic Institute. I did an intensive course for Arabic, so we had intensive classes in the morning and a cultural program which was organized in the afternoon. It was a truly great experience. I learned so much. Fuad and Fatima, our teacher, were both very, very welcoming, and Fez was an amazing city to have such an experience. I can only recommend the Ibn Ghazi as I learned so much in terms of Arabic and in terms of culture. We had so many different activities, from visiting to Medina to going volunteering at an orphanage. It was truly a great experience, and I can only recommend it.
Now, when I got to Morocco, I decided to study Arabic because I needed to interact with the people. If I really wanted to interact and connect well with the Moroccans, then I would have to have some basic knowledge about Arabic. Now, I chose Ibn Ghazi Institute because of its recognition in Morocco. Ibn Ghazi Institute mixes Arabic language and Arabic culture, so that at the end of the day, you go back rich in Arabic culture, and then you have some sort of Arabic language. Now, we did so many things, and most of the teaching was practical, so that we students, we had to put in so much effort, and it helped us at the end. We had calligraphy, that was the handwriting designing. We had tourist attractions that we went to, and then we had presentations that we had to do in Arabic. Now, when you go to Ibn Ghazi, you don't only meet Moroccans, you meet people from diverse backgrounds. I met people from Sweden, I met people from Spain, I met people from Australia, I met people from America. And at the end of the day, after learning Arabic culture, we shared each other's culture, and then we get to know more about people living elsewhere. So I want to recommend Ibn Ghazi Institute to anyone at all who wants to learn Arabic. And the good thing is that you don't even need to have any knowledge in Arabic. I went there with zero knowledge in Arabic, and I came out, and now I can boldly say I can go to the market, I can go around, and I can interact with basic Arabic fluency. And I look forward to even continuing my Arabic education over there, because there's no other place better than Ibn Ghazi Institute.
I took a 1-month long course of Arabic in Ibn Ghazi Institute, and it was a wonderful experience. The teacher, Mr. Fuad, was just amazing. He was more of a brother rather than a teacher, and the accommodation was also good. The teaching experience was really great. In the first class, he assesses your Arabic knowledge, and then from there it continues, so you do not waste a lot of time. And it was wonderful having the wonderful experiences during the weekends of playing football, of going out to beautiful cities like Ifran, and the general experience was really great. People are awesome. I love and miss Morocco.
And I've been studying in Ibn Ghazi Institute. In that period, I was attending my bachelor in Arabic culture and Arabic language. So I went to Ibn Ghazi to improve my skills in conversation and writing. I found there a really professional team, but at the same time a really friendly team. I had great time with them. We traveled around Morocco, and I can never forget Fatima and Idrisiya, the 2 women who were working in the kitchen. I learned how to cook couscous with them, and I had my best couscous ever. And I really recommend you to go to Ibn Ghazi if you want to improve your skills in Fusha, but at the same time if you want to learn about Moroccan culture and Moroccan society, it is the best place for you. Shukran wa ma'a salama.
For more information on the academic calendar, student life, and opportunities for financial aid, please visit our website. You can also visit our Facebook group and contact us with your questions. We hope to see you soon at Ibn Ghazi Arabic Institute.